everyone. Nice to meet you. I'm Hyungjoo from Mifrimonde in Korea. Welcome to Mifri dinner. I went to university during a political chaotic period. As a timid female student, I couldn't join in the violent protest against the military regime, and I left the school with an unsolved question. Can violence lead to social justice? This question led me to try different experiences, such as nonviolence movements, spiritual practice, including meditation, and I even returned to the countryside to try self-sufficient farming, persistently asking myself, what is the true way of realizing social justice? However, no matter where I searched, I couldn't find an answer to fill my heart. After searching for a long time, I ended up becoming an Oriental pharmacist. In the meantime, I adopted a vegan diet to calm my mind. Surprisingly, my heart became very peaceful, and that inner tranquility led me to continue with this diet. As I studied the vegan diet, I realized that veganism has a deep connection with various issues: social problems, cosmic peace and balance, value for lives, even climate change. In these processes, I became confident that vegan diet is a practical alternative means to non-violently realizing the social justice for which I had been desperately searching. Let me tell you another story. The universe is in chaos that constantly rotates. The East identified this mysterious universal principle that moves in a constant cycle as the interdependent yet opposing nature of yin and yang, and classified the form and relationship of all things in the universe 5 elements. If a human doesn't get along with or is not harmonized with all creatures, the inner organs, individual human malfunction. It's because a human is a small universe that reflects the great universe. In order to be healthy, we should recover our inner nature. Here is the earth that we all live in. Since the middle of the 20th century, the earth has become hotter and hotter. The North Pole and the great glaciers on high mountains are melting at an alarming rate. And the whole world is suffering from heat waves. The sea level is increasingly rising, heavy rainfall, hurricanes, typhoon, and drought. And more than half of my young patients have allergic disease, such as an atopic dermatitis and rhinitis, and the incidence of cancer, cardiovascular disease, morbid obesity, diabetes, and new types of disease has dramatically increased. Why? Why so things are happening now? It's because our connection to the universe energy is broken. In other words, we are definitely heading in the wrong direction. 70% of the deforestation of the Amazon rainforest has done to raise livestock or develop farmland to produce animal feed. The antibiotics and growth hormones used in factory farming and the chemical fertilizers and pesticides used to grow animal feed extremely weaken animals' immune system and cause genetic mutation. threatening countless people's lives through medical disease, avian flu, swine flu, and superbacteria. Don't you think something is wrong? Did you know 1.2 billion people are worldwide in hunger? To produce 1 dish of beef, 19 dishes of rice are needed. 760 million tons of grain-feeding animals can be fed about 2 billion people. How is water used? 1 kilogram of beef, 16,000 liters. Rice, 3,000 liters. For all these reasons, World Watch magazine reported in 2009 that more than 51% of greenhouse gases are caused by the livestock industry. World Health Organization in 2004 suggests that 85% of cardiovascular, 60% of cancer, 50% of diabetes, about 70% of entire disease-related mortality due to meat consumption. Very strange. And climate change worsens our health, and the meat-eating diet is interrelated between the two. We need a change, right here and right now. So, today's banquet has been specially designed based on the theory of yin, yang, or heng, and the principle that food becomes our medicine. Plus, it is based on ecological dietetics, taking into consideration the nutritional balance and harmony. In the East, the color and fragrance of the dish is valued as importantly as its taste. Today's dishes, which have 5 different colors, even provides the 5 inner organs with nutrition. The first dish is steamed bean curd, black bean mushroom, fresh baby vegetable bean salad, and assorted vegetable turnip roll. While tasting these dishes, your stomach will be warming up to take food into your system. Next, sweet pumpkin porridge with rice dumpling. Is your mouth watering yet? The yellow color acts on the digestive system according to the theory of O Heng, and natural sweet taste tenderly protects the gastric mucous membrane and relaxes a tense stomach. A healthy eater would easily understand that whole grain is good food. So, here comes another unpolished rice 5-grain risotto. Many will ask how one can get enough protein without eating meat. However, it's in fact, most of vegetables and beans have more protein and calcium than meat and milk per calorie and contain substantial antioxidants and phytochemicals. In this aspect, grilled vegetable and bean bulgogi and Korean japchae, grilled natural pine mushroom, are today's main dish. What do you think is the representative food of Korea? Yes, it's kimchi. Today's prepared kimchi is cabbage roll kimchi, the one prepared for the king, and rolled turnip with sitang kimchi is also prepared with a little sour taste for people who are not used to spicy food. Next, I introduced to you dessert, Korean seasonal fruit and nuts soaked with grain syrup and semi-dried fruits. Finally, I present to you yuza tea that will complete today's banquet, containing 3 times more vitamin C than lemon. Yuza tea boosts the immune system and helps digestion. And the cookies presented during coffee break time every day were pure vegan. Through today's delicious meal, you empathize with nature and enter a pathway that leads to universal energy. Through this path, we will be able to help the earth in the most non-violent and ecological way. Because of the vegan meal you choose tonight, the heated earth can be cooled down a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we want to have this happy sweet dream on our kitchen table every day? This is not just to show off, but it is the symbol of the best solution to climate change for the health of the earth and its residents. Please enjoy the most ecological banquet full of love and peace now. Thank you. Thank you for your kind attention. Thank you. And the green meals presented so far were prepared by the chef of Songdo ConventiA that is holding this conference. It's Mr. Gwangho.
Welcome
Please
to
welcome
Korea.
him, right?
Enjoy yourself. Thank you. 맛있게 드시고 좋은 시간 되십시오. 이상입니다. Thank you.
Thank you.